Brian.
It should be starting
Why are you
now.
on this channel?
Hold on. I will be explaining stuff right now. Just need to fix the usual stuff for this game for the last time. Okay. So, we are doing the last mission, we saw the ending of Days Gone already, but we're doing the last of the actual missions to finish the game off. As you can see on the map, I did all the horde shit. I collected a bunch of the collectibles. So, we're gonna start the last missions, and that'll be it for Days Gone.
We tried contacting him on our channel.
Well, I lost the radio the night that shit went down.
Did she make it out? Your wife?
Yeah, no thanks to you.
I'm glad. There's something that I have to tell you.
So talk.
In person.
Nah, I don't think so.
It's important.
Shit.
In the Northern Cascades, there's an old pioneer cemetery.
Yeah, okay. I know the one.
Meet me there. Please.
So that's the opening to that. But I actually want to talk about some of the collectibles I found, because some of them are actually kind of interesting. The biggest one being, so one of the notes about Tucker is, the girl from the Hot Springs camp, the old lady. So one of the reasons why she's really bitter, besides, being previously in prison, is the fact that her husband, because she did have a husband before she either went inside or just before everything went down. Her husband had, I think, a really bad arthritis or cancer or something, and he decided one day when she was out or something that he was going to kill himself, and he did. He left her a suicide note in their kitchen saying, "I'm sorry about this, I really am. Coming a week out from your retirement and all, I know you were looking forward to camping and whatnot. Truth is, I can't take the pain no more. My back, my knees, hell, holding this pen and sitting here hurts like a son of a bitch. I ain't getting no better. I got Doc Kramer to double up on my meds, told him we were going on a trip, and well, you're reading this, so I wasn't lying. Just not the sort of trip he was talking about, just he was thinking, or the sort you come back from. So you understand. I know you do, but I'm telling you anyway. You got nothing to do with this. It's all on me. You remember that. I love you. I know I never said it much, but you always knew. Being married 40 years will teach you a few things. We always said that. You knew where all the papers and such are, and everything in good order. You're gonna be just fine, Ada. Just fine. Love, Henry." Oh, and Alkai does, Alkai's Ada's, right-hand man is, he does charcoal pictures. So, some stuff of nature. So he does some, did one of Ada and then some stuff of nature, just as something to pass the time. A note from Lisa's mom. One of Boozer's only possessions is a picture of Sarah from Deacon's and them's wedding saying, "To the big brother I never had, love, Sarah." And then the only other possession he has is a picture of Boozer's wife before she died. A picture of Boozer's wife, Joni, found in Boozer's possessions. It's not stated how she died, but she's gone. It was before the zombies happened. But that's all he has left to remember her by. A wrench from Ricky's dad. Some poster that it's a motivational poster written in some Middle Eastern language. And it's personalized because the bottom of it says, "May you find strength in trying times. May you always find love in your life. May you always walk in the sun. Happy birthday, Dad." A list from Schizo of his shit list of enemies. Oh, and this is what with the biggest thing of Schizo being a fraud. He graduated with honors from college or high school, I think. Raymond, your grandfather and I couldn't be more proud from you graduating with honors. Good luck at the new firm. We know you're going to succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Spend the enclosed check on a new suit. Love, Grandma and Grandpa. So Schizo is 100% a faker, but that's not even the most of it. This isn't a collectible, and I kind of did it without knowing it. So Schizo, it was stated that he was creeping on Addie and fucking Ricky earlier in the story, but what you didn't know is that fucker had pictures of them in. He had him in the bathroom, and when Deacon saw him, he ended up burning them in the sink when he went snooping in there. So yeah, Schizo was a creep. Some stuff that we already saw. Addie's parents did not. Addie's Ricky's girlfriend did not like her being gay. They sent her this like Christmas card basically denouncing her from the family for being gay. Addison, we're sorry that you felt attacked by us after you and your friends outburst at Thanksgiving. We love you very much, but as your parents, we cannot accept you living your life in sin. Until you come to Jesus and understand that you are straying from the path of God, we cannot have you at our table anymore. Please understand. Mom and Dad. Ay. Some general letter that Addie to Ricky about fixing stuff. The last two collectibles for the characters is at Wizard Island, but to get them, I have to go to an area that starts a mission. So those won't be shown off yet. I already showed the stuff with Captain Curry, a picture of him and his wife, the letter that was of him and his kids. We found Doc Jimenez's degree of him earning his medical degree from La Universidad Autónoma de Oaxaca. So he got his degree in Dr. Arturo Garcia Jimenez. So he got his degree in Mexico. Saw that with Weaver. What else? Taylor, Sarah, Jesse. Oh, this is one that I missed. It was from the Sarah's old work. It was a warning about Deacon when he, I guess, went to go pick her up, saying, "Be advised, he's authorized to wait at the gate. Just don't let him in the building." It's just a little weird thing. But now enough rambling. Let's finish the game. The first mission is going to be getting Deacon's rings back that was taken from him. He got his Mongol ring, but it's all the other rings that he had. He's getting those back.
Anyone home?
Oh, I also messed with the bike, so now it's the Death Stranding bike. So if you can see in the middle is the fucking BB.
Oh, that's creepy.
I think it's fun.
Does it cry?
No, it's just for show. So we need to go up the mountain to the top to get our rings. It's in the Colonel's tent. Come on. I mean, they're not gonna just let space go unused just because it was used by someone else. There's still loads of people living on the island. They're just not part of the whole military thing anymore. Oh, something that wasn't shown because I did some missions of it. Weaver is now in charge of Wizard Island, and for Diamond Lake, it's Russell, the soldier that we saved from the beginning of when we first came down here. The dude who almost got ate by a bear. He's pretty all right. He's a bit of an idiot because he how would I phrase this? So when I was doing some missions for him and was killing some of the hordes off, he made a comment saying that he was actually upset that I was killing off the hordes because it meant that that marauders and basically bandits were starting to hide in the horde caves to basically set up shop in there. And he was upset that we basically given the bandits like basically little mini bases now to work out of. But I mean, they can try all they want. I'm still gonna kill them. And Deacon basically told him to fucking shut up about what shit he doesn't know about. But Weaver, he's pretty alright now. He apologized for hitting on Sarah. Now that he understands.
Here they are.
His other rings.
Good.
And his wedding ring.
I do, sweetheart.
Because remember, he gave Sarah his Mongol ring. And he kept the wedding ring. Oh, so if you missed any of the Colonel's speeches and you just want to look at them in the collectibles, they're right here. The Colonel's Bible.
Wow, Colonel's Bible looks pretty well read.
It's just, let me see. It's nothing too fancy. It's just a Bible that looks like it's been fucking burnt and kind of well worn.
That used to be leather.
Yeah. And then
Sarah and her herbal teas. But Matt can go to hell.
A bundle of like herbs that would be put into tea to help the Colonel sleep because I guess he had trouble sleeping. And that whole little routine helped Sarah eventually, you know, kill the Colonel with the water hemlock. What the fuck? Yeah, it's probably never gonna get a fucking, a sequel, and that's so goddamn depressing. But oh well, what can you do? If it does get a sequel, I'm getting it for sure. Are you happy over there, lady? Don't make me come over there.
It's Deacon.
Anyways, we're not gonna do this one right away. If anything, I'll probably just do it on my own because it's just to get it off the map. But yeah, this is Russell. He's taking over for Captain Curry.
Deke, man, am I glad to see you.
What's up, Russell?
One of our supply runs got wiped out. I sent a group of men to find out what the hell happened, and then they got hit. Everyone made it back except Gomez.
Gomez. Is she alive?
Oh, I
No
know.
idea.
I see.
Tracks from the site lead in every goddamn
That
direction. I need someone with tracking skills to
I
get out
will
there
do this. I
and
think
find
this is
her.
the last of the
I'll see what I can do.
protect the weak missions.
I feel responsible, you know?
Yes. I know their Ben Studio is working on something. I think they had some live service battle royale canceled, I think. Which if they They did. I mean, it sucks, but also, fucking thank God we don't need another one of those goddamn things. But I do hope they work on something. If it's not Days Gone 2, maybe a siphon filter remaster or something that they, feel proud of doing. Because shit, dude, I want to see more. Yeah. It was... I forget where I read it, but yeah, they did recently get some... Oh, this is the next cutscene.
We got a goddamn Ripper here! Turn around!
Not a Ripper!
Hey, whoa, hold up.
It's Lisa.
I know her. Put that away, I got this.
Okay, take care of her. Not my problem.
Homegirl looks different now.
Is this your ride?
It's a piece of shit, but it runs.
Well, I don't know if you're sticking around, but I could have Ricky take a look at it.
I brought some bounties to trade.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
It shows that she's
I should probably
not
introduce
helpless
you to
no more.
Joe Haslin, he's the bounty collector. He's right up this way.
I'm not staying. I'm not staying in a goddamn camp.
Yeah, do whatever you want.
She's gonna be just a drifter. Like Deacon was, but it's her choice.
You know, while you're here, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Her name is Sarah. She had a kid sister that, well, her kid sister reminds me of you, so I thought that maybe you would like her.
I had a sister.
Did you?
She was older than me.
Oh.
Oh,
A pain in my ass.
Kind of reminds me of my older brother, Boozer. A real pain in my ass. Actually, he's not my brother. We rode together in the MC. And he's the head of security around here, so you should probably meet him too.
I told you I'm not staying.
And I heard you. Seriously, do whatever you want. So what kind of gun you got there? Are you making sure that you ride out with plenty of ammo?
Yeah, I got enough. I'm good.
Yeah. I was right, I had to work at that.
Okay, but a sequel would be nice, but oh, so we get some custom bike paints. But I think that it would be really cool if they brought back Siphon Filter somehow, just because it's another series that they can revive and have some goodwill from people. Because dude, the fucking director of this game just sort of, oh my god, he made such a fucking ass of himself with his fucking wild, how dare people buy my game on sale? How dare they fucking make my beautiful baby boy an Astrobot character? Just, I like the game, and I really want there to be a sequel, but calm the fuck down, dude.
Camper's life. Okay.
There's a lot of stuff I'd want them to change for a sequel too, like just make the pacing better, make weapon upgrades just better in general. The other missions over here. Maybe just make melee a little better, just so it feels like no matter what I do. Yeah, I saw that. Not everyone is rational. Yeah, true. Because I don't know, at least to me, maybe it's just me because I only used some of the blunt weapons and only a few of the sharp ones. Melee damage just feels the same no matter what. So that's depressing. Oh, and definitely more zombie types and maybe more animal types. It's just so weird that the only thing you can upgrade for guns is just giving them a bigger clip size and that's it. Nothing else. Iron Mike's grave. And just graves for the fallen in general right here.
Hey.
Hey, Deacon. Addie carved it herself. It's beautiful, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it was a piece of redwood that Mike kept in his room. He once told me that when things
I
settle down, he was
know.
going to make something out of it, like a cribbage board.
Wait, a what? He doesn't play cribbage. Iron Mike played cribbage.
No, but that's the point. That there'd come a day when something like that mattered again.
Oh, what does it say?
Don't look at me, I just carved it.
It's an old Hindu proverb. My mother taught it to me. It reads, "Rivers do not drink their own water. Trees do not eat their own fruit. And clouds do not swallow their own rain. What great ones have is always for the benefit of others." What do you think?
Well, coming from you, I think that would have meant a lot to him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think if Mike were here, he would probably say something like, "What the hell does that even mean?"
Oh my God, Deacon.
Yeah. No, you're right. He would have said, "What the hell does that mean?"
Followed by, "What the hell are you doing standing around here? The world ain't gonna save itself, God damn it. Get to work."
You're right again. Come on, guys, let's get to work. Oh, did I ever tell you about the time that Iron Mike saw Addie and I for the first time at the lodge in front of the fireplace?
Oh, this is funny.
Okay. So
Oh
we were
my
staying-
God.
No, we were all up in it.
What?
Addie.
Oh my God, he got you guys naked? Jesus.
You can stop.
He had that grin on his
I'm not
face. You're such a pervert, dude.
Oh my God. Hey, you guys were the ones that were talking about it. But yeah, okay, so we get the better freaking pistol, the Sheriff. Because I've been using the revolver, and it's pretty much not really a revolver. It's more of a shotgun revolver. But yeah, scopes would be good for like the single shot rifles. Fucking rifles feel like for the zombie hordes, their rifles are better for like getting like major damage on like the big zombies, like the breakers, the ragers, and the fucking reachers and humans. But automatics is just the king in this game for killing the hordes. So you don't really need scopes for automatics, but for single shot rifles, yeah,
What's been keeping you away
100%.
so long?
Blair, you are looking fine.
Let me switch to this actually.
Yeah, good.
It's only and tiers. I think they need to do away with tiers too. That's just fucking let it all the weapons be upgradable to a big point to where they can all kind of have their own plus and weaknesses to each other.
Buzz, how's a camper's life?
All right. We're not gonna do the last rescue mission. That'll be for me on my own. But I will show something off from the last one. So O'Brien wants us to meet him where it all began, the graveyard, where we ended up getting Leon's ass. So fast travel over there.
Well, I can't say I expected to hear from you again. What is it this time?
Believe me or not, I'm glad to see you again. That night at Wizard Island didn't seem to go well.
What can I do for you, O'Brien?
I'm here to warn you.
Warn me about what?
You remember? I told you the infected were evolving.
Right, yeah, freak's a freak. What the hell do I care?
He's a zombie.
The strain of the virus, its effects on the human nervous and lymphatic systems is accelerating
at an exponential rate.
Or he's turning into one.
Of course, it was happening. The men above me. That's why they were so cautious, so secretive. They're coming. I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do to stop them.
The advanced zombies?
There's nothing anyone can do.
His ears are closing in on themselves. They're like going into his body.
What the fuck?
I don't think it's mentioned at all. The only other thing that maybe mentions it is there's that kind of talks about them leaving. And we unlock the unknown Nero weapon. Let's see, can I... The IPCA stun gun. To do that, you need to get all 18 pieces of IPCA tech. And as a little bit of advice, so every Nero checkpoint and basically every place that has the Nero injectors has one of the IPCA techs in them. So... if not, just look up a list. There's 18 in total, and they give you the funnest gun in the game. Because there it is.
The truth shall set you free. You heard me talking about the black choppers? Nero choppers? Well, none have been sighted in days. But don't cool your heels just yet. Nero isn't done, not by a long shot. With Nero out of the skies, that can only mean one thing. They got what they're after, and they've all flown back to their coops. This is the endgame, friends. The feds have had this plan ready long before the freaks. Now, they're gonna roll over the earth. And woe to anyone who stands in their way. But we've hung on this long. We're not gonna give up now. We're fighters. We've survived 2 years in the shit, in the freak show. And we are nothing if not prepared.
Like I said before, Cope, you don't know the half of it. But yeah, I'm with you on this one. It ain't over yet.
Yeah. They're done with all the work they need to get done here. So that means some shit's gonna go down when fucking something comes along this way. So I'm gonna just, to end the stream, I'm just gonna find a zombie. Just any zombie, it doesn't matter what, to show you what the stun gun can do. Because you think, oh, it's a stun gun. What can it do? It can do a lot. Let me see, because there we go. Oh wait, shit, this is a fucking annoying one. Hold on. I need to kill this one because I don't think it'll work. Oh damn, 2-tapped it.
Okay.
Damn, that's good. Ooh. Up. The stream is fucking up again, so hold on. A regular zombie, not a special one. Alright, so let's see what this can do. Oh.
How you like that, freak? Huh?
So yeah, you hold it down long enough and they go from just being stunned to burning. So you might be thinking to yourself, what the fuck is this about? Why is this in the game? This is a weapon from Siphon Filter that you could have at the beginning of the game, I think. It was just like it says on the tin, just to stun your enemies. But because these are zombies, there's not really a point in stunning them. You want them to burn. And that's it. There is one other thing. Well, two things. For the remastered versions, if you do New Game Plus, you unlock a special assault rifle that you can craft different types of ammo for it. It's like fire bullets, acid bullets, I think, and a bunch of other shit like that. Explosive rounds, just tons of stuff. And then there's the Growler. It's basically an assault rifle minigun. But to unlock that, you have to play the survival or the challenge modes. I forget which one, and just get to the final reward. Oh, one last thing I would want from from a sequel is customization for Deacon, like clothes and maybe rings and shit. Just who knows? Is there anything you want from a sequel to end out the stream? But anything other than that? Mm-hmm. Anyways, this... No, I think it's cool. Hold on. Will it work on the dog? Yeah.
Burn in hell!
There's something kind of wrong about me doing that. I don't know why. But anyway...
Curled its tail like the cat would.
Ugh. Anyways, thank you all for coming to the stream. No more Days Gone after this. We are done. So that means we are going to finish Onimusha. And then you said you want to do what games?
Claire Obscure and that Ace Attorney.
Okay, so I'm actually going to compromise you on one thing. Onimusha, the Control DLC, because that will officially finish out Control, and then we'll go to do Claire Obscure and Ace Attorney. Okay. So thank you all for coming. Thank you to my beautiful wife, as always, for being here. And until the next stream. Oh my god, babe. Okay, thank you all, and goodbye.